What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. Happy to bring you another lesson. This one is a little bluesy lesson, a little thing we can add to our basic blues, and I think it might spark some new ideas for you. Also, I'm going to pick 3 comments to win my guitar blues masterclass, which is all my blues lessons from GuitarJams.com. You can see the link right down there for it. I'm going to pick 3 comments to win that set. And then not only that, we're going to zoom in. I'm going to show you a cool little trick. So let's zoom in and do it. Here we go. All right, so I want to show you an alternate blues rhythm that you can play. When people are learning blues, like a 12-bar blues in the beginning, we start with this, where we're playing blues in E, and we've got our index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and we're strumming these top 2 strings here. Like that. Da, 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 da. Then what we tend to do is we add our ring finger as kind of the next move. If you can get some palm muting with your right hand where you're lightly touching that, just lightly touching those strings, let them barely tickle underneath there, and you've got that kind of thing. The next move typically is adding your pinky, if you can, a half step higher from your ring finger like this. So that would be the next move. Well, I want to show you something that's used more in a country blues, not just a country blues though, but it's got, what we're doing is we're adding what's called the major third into the mix. And so it's like a little bit of a happier sounding blues. Sometimes you want that, but really more than anything, you just want options. So here's what I like to do, and this is, definitely geared more towards a beginner student, but if you're an intermediate or even advanced, this may just spark a new idea for you. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to be adding the 3rd fret on the low E string up to the 4th fret. And I'm going to use my middle finger and my ring finger like this. Just like that. So I've still got that E power chord. And in fact, I've still got those other 2 options. Okay, but now we're going to add, look again. So another thing you can do is I'm covering, we definitely don't want E minor. We don't want that, but if I cover the A string and the D string with my index finger and just play these top 3 strings here, that's just an E power chord. But you've got this E note right here, which is real nice, which is the octave, same note as that low E. So you can go, sorry, I'm getting that A string in there. I was trying to overemphasize that note. I'm not even doing one specific pattern. I'm just using that and kind of starting to improvise. The other thing is I went to the A chord, did the exact same stuff, but just over a string. Another little tip about that is we don't want to hear 4 down to the 3. We're always hearing the 3 go up to the 4. Not. Doesn't really work. you got the... All right, that was it. I hope you got a new idea from that. Remember, I'm picking 3 comments to win my Blues Masterclass DVD set. It's in the link down there. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I'll see you in another lesson real soon. Take care.